The air is still, heavy with the weight of silence. Your breath slows, each exhale a whisper against the quiet. You think this is just a moment of rest. It is actually the beginning of an ancient journey. The texture of your seat beneath you, the faint hum of distant sounds, all merge into a single, grounded presence. As you settle deeper, the world around you sharpens. Each sense becomes more vivid, more alive. Every moment of stillness holds secrets from the past. Discover how these rituals can reconnect us to our ancestral wisdom and transform our lives today. Flickering torchlight casting shadows on cave walls. Air thick with burning pine and damp stone. The group gathers around the central fire, their voices low and reverent. Each flicker of light dances across the ancient paintings, merging with the shadows. The walls are a canvas of rich ochre, charcoal, and red hematite. Each stroke telling a story. The artists dip their fingers into the gritty pigments, feeling the cool, damp consistency before applying it with deliberate strokes. The cave's temperature is consistently cool, stark contrast to the warmth of the fire, creating a palpable sense of balance. In one corner, an elder reaches out to touch a painting of a bison, a hand tracing its contours slowly, almost reverently. Her fingers move over the rough texture of the wall, feeling the smoothness left by countless hands over millennia. The moment is one of deep connection, a silent acknowledgement of the bond between human and earth. As her hand glides across the painting, she feels a pulse, a resonance that transcends time. In this quiet act, the past speaks through the senses, linking her to the ancestors who first brought these images to life. The elder's touch deepens, drawing the group closer in silent reverence. The elder's hand pauses at the bison's flank, her fingers tracing the undulating lines with a gentle pressure. The rough wall yields a subtle grit, each grain a fragment of history. Her eyes narrow in focus, as if she can see through time to the hands that first shaped these images. The air around them is thick with the scent of pine smoke and damp earth, a blend that has endured for millennia. Her lips part in a silent whisper, a breath of acknowledgement. The group stands still, their bodies absorbing the cave's cool embrace, a contrast to the warmth of the fire. Each person feels the resonance, a pulse that links them to the ancestors who first walked these paths. In this moment, the past and present merge, not in words but in the tactile memory of the earth. The elder's hand completes its journey, leaving behind a trail of connection. They stand together, bound by the silent language of touch and time, their hearts echoing with the wisdom of generations. Early morning light filters through shoji screens, casting soft shadows on the tatami mats. The air is cool and still, carrying a faint scent of incense mingled with earthy matcha. A small group sits in sisa, back straight, hands resting gently on knees. The room is minimalist, adorned with a simple scroll and seasonal flowers. The tea master enters silently, carrying a lacquered tray. Each movement is deliberate, a dance of precision. Water boils gently in an iron kettle, the sound punctuated by soft rustles of silk. Utensils are purified with hot water, the gentle clink of ceramic against bamboo echoing softly. A small scoop of matcha powder is added to the shawan, followed by a ladle of hot water. The bamboo whisk moves in swift circular motions, creating a frothy, vibrant green liquid. The bowl is passed around the circle, each participant receiving it with both hands. Bowing slightly in acknowledgement, the matcha's rich, earthy aroma fills the air, mingling with the scent of incense. The tea master's hands move with deliberate grace, each gesture a silent poem. Water gently boils in an iron kettle, its soft hiss a soothing backdrop to the ritual. The bowl is passed around the circle, each participant receiving it with both hands. They close their eyes, savoring the rich, bitter taste and the smooth, grainy texture on their tongues. The room is filled with a sense of peace and reverence, a deep connection to the present and to generations past. The matcha's vibrant green hue glows softly in the diffused morning light. Each sip is a ritual, the rich bitterness lingering on the tongue, a texture both smooth and slightly grainy. The participants close their eyes, savoring the moment, feeling a deep connection to the ceremony and to one another. The air remains cool and still, carrying the faint scent of incense mingled with earth's aroma. The simplicity of the room, woven mats, a scroll, seasonal flowers, reinforces the purity of the moment. Each participant holds the Shaywan with both hands. A single gesture, a gentle bow of gratitude, captures the ceremony. A silent acknowledgement of the present and ancestors. Filled with peace and reverence, they sit in Seiza, their backs straight, hands resting gently on their knees. The room is a sanctuary, a place where profound moments of presence and connection are found. In the simple act of drinking tea, they rediscover the watchful heart. In our fast-paced world, losing these rituals threatens more than peace. It erodes collective memory, binding us to ancestors and nature. The absence of these moments of stillness can lead to a disconnection from the deeper layers of wisdom that have sustained human societies for millennia. The contrast between the ancient cave and the modern tea ceremony is stark. Yet, both offer a path back to our roots. The quiet moments of stillness are gateways to ancient wisdom that resonate through the body and soul. In these rituals, the senses become a bridge to the past. The texture of pigments under the fingertips, the aroma of burning torches. These sensations anchor us in a timeless connection. Each moment of stillness allows the body to settle into a state of calm. In this quiet space, the senses heighten, and the mind accesses deeper layers of memory and wisdom. The loss of these rituals threatens more than individual calm. It erodes the collective memory that binds us to our ancestors and the natural world. Every moment of stillness is a thread in the tapestry of our shared history. Let us honor this legacy by weaving these moments into our daily lives. Next time, we explore how storytelling around the fire fosters communal peace and belonging.